This story is called Race to the Moon and Back, a space adventure written by Hannah Camplin, illustrated by Gareth Williams. Next door neighbours, Albert and Arthur, were different as could be. Albert was neat, with a perfectly curled moustache and spotless house. Arthur was messy, with a bushy beard, and a cluttered house full of cobwebs. They had just one thing in common. Albert and Arthur were both inventors. One day, Albert heard a crash next to his garden. Looking up, he saw Arthur wobbling a rickety ladder next to a strange machine. "What on earth is that?" shouted Albert. "It's a spaceship," replied Arthur. "I'm going to the moon." Albert laughed. "I bet I could get there first," he said. "No way," said Arthur. "I'll be there much faster than you." "Let's have a race," said Albert with a grin. "Let's one. First one to the moon and back is the best inventor." Albert crashed and clattered as he stumbled to build his own spaceship. "Mine's almost ready," shouted Arthur, cramming his ship with everything he might need. Albert panicked and grabbed all of the best inventions. "I need my super sticky space glue," Albert heard Arthur say. Albert laughed. "Your glue is rubbish. I'm packing my marvelous melting machine." At last, everything was ready. The ground shook. The spaceships roared. 3, 2, 1, blast off. With a blast of engines, Albert zoomed ahead. "Not so fast," yelled Arthur as he pulled a turbo-fast lever and sped into the lead. Albert and Arthur raced neck and neck through the deep black sky and twinkling stars. They were so busy racing that they didn't notice the moon coming closer and closer until that clatter smash. Spaceship landed on the moon. Doors of both rockets clanged open as Albert and Arthur tumbled out. "I told you my spaceship was best," said Albert. "No, it's not," argued Arthur. "I got you first." As they argued, neither noticed dark shadow looming over them. "Ah!" A rumbling voice growled. Albert and Arthur stopped arguing. A huge green alien grabbed Arthur's spaceship. It sniffed it and opened its mouth wide and took a huge bite. Albert's legs started to shake. Arthur wanted to run away. "Yuck!" spat the alien, and dropped the spaceship with a thud. The alien snatched Albert's spaceship next and ate a mouthful of the roof. "Yum, yum," it said. Then it slithered away and sat down to eat. "Oh no," exclaimed Albert. "How are we gonna get home?" "Don't ask me," said Arthur. "This race was all your idea." "You started it," argued Albert. "If you hadn't built that silly rocket, we wouldn't be in this mess." Arthur was about to argue back when a loud snore made them both jump. The alien had finished eating and had fallen asleep. "We haven't got time to argue," whispered Arthur. Albert nodded. "You're right," he said. "If we work together, I'm sure we can mend his spaceship and get home. I need my marvelous melting machine." The top of the spaceship had been broken in lots of pieces, and the door had been torn away. So Albert used his marvelous melting machine, and Arthur found super sticky glue. They used the space glue to mend the door, fitted it to the gap with a clang. Next, Albert and Arthur hammered the pieces of the spaceship back together like a giant jigsaw puzzle. Suddenly, a loud growl shook the ground. Looked at the alien. It yawned One eye flickered open. Quick, yelled Albert. The alien was wide awake and wiggling closer and closer. Albert and Arthur scrambled into the spaceship and pulled the door shut with a clang. He quickly pressed the big red button and blast off. As he watched the alien disappear into the distance, Arthur said, "Right, let's go home." Albert looked into space. "Why don't we explore another planet instead?" Arthur grinned. "Yes, let's go to another adventure." He pulled the turbo lever and they zoomed towards the stars. The end.